Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Charlie Abdigo from the Gladys Porter Zoo down in Brownsville, and I'm glad you came by again. Every year we sort of visit with each other, and he brings us little critters that they have down at the zoo. Tell us who that is.
So that's our, and believe it or not, that's a friendly tarantula. So that's
isn't that an oxymoron?
Yes,
friendly.
You know, initially I was supposed to bring a different, an orangey tarantula, but it wasn't cooperating, and so Reggie, the tarantula, ended up being very happy. And he has a little bit of recycled materials in there as his little water bowl, and then he has a little house made out of a recycled cup.
Well, so. Good. I'm glad nobody threw
we recycle.
Threw that in there. Now, this is great for the kids when to identify creatures. What are these? These are not worms.
So no, they're not worms. And we were here yesterday at the children's area, and everybody was like, "Oh, they're worms, they're worms." And then one person, "Oh, centipede, millipedes." And I was like, "Yeah, they are millipedes." And you see all those
why do they call them millipedes?
And because of all the legs that they have, hundreds and hundreds of legs that they have, and every segment that they have in their body has two pairs of legs. So that gives them, although that almost looks like a little wave when they're walking across.
They could run into these in the nature, right?
Yes, both the Texas brown tarantula and these millipedes can be found here in Texas.
Well, now our next little guy that you're holding is a busy little guy. He's very active, and because he didn't behave, they absolutely wrapped his mouth up a little bit.
Yeah, we had to kind of make sure he doesn't bite anybody, because believe it or not, they can have, even at this age, he's about maybe a little bit under 2 years. And no, he's a little feisty sometimes.
So that's an American alligator.
He's an American alligator, and also kind of with the little trend we're having right now, they are from Texas as well.
Okay. Now there's one more big guy that you're going to pull out here, and
real quick.
We wanted to tell you that the zoo is about maybe an hour, 2 hours from here. So if you're going to the valley and you're near Brownsville, we're going to tell you how to get down there and visit with Charlie and visit with all these pets that he brings with him.
So this big guy is not from Texas. He's an Asian brown tortoise, and he's one of the largest tortoise species in the continent of Asia. And unlike like the Galapagos tortoise, which we do have at the zoo.
You do?
Yeah, we do.
Those are enormous.
Those are giant tortoises. Some of them are over 50 years old that we have them at the zoo. So, and this one, he's part of a breeding program that we have there at the zoo. And he's a male. His name is Humphrey, and we have a female too. So hopefully we can they'll breed and